Recently concluded Nagaland Legislative Assembly, the members can NLTP Act 1989 la opor de loina bishi hot topic discussion jaise aro itu de various members can nijor la opinion dishe kumba do itula support di thakise kumba do itula against partially lifting of NLTP Act itula against di thakise kumba do itula di mohan dikhi paise ki MLA aro advisor for CAWT and Texas government of Nagaland Kuticho Khamo taido lifting of NLTP Act itula against di thakise taido tala speech te tai janai dishe ki itu NLTP Act to leave gurishe koile to mohanla state Nagaland for Christ koina declare koina thakala itu to namila hoi jai koina tai itu wi koise aro itu leave na koina enahi mohan loi jaise gole to itu Nagaland for Christ koina mohan declare koina thaka aro Nagaland to Christianity state koina thaka bi itu la image ki bi reflect kore koina tai tala speech te tai itu janai dishe to tai koise itu mohan leave kuri dishe gole to mohan manukhan ki kina public kan ke kina control kurle paru koina tai itu bi koise tai tala speech te tinda perspective loina tai tala speech te koise ki mohan itu NLTP Act to leave kuri dishe gole few hundreds as a revenue to tai mohan kamao paru koise holi tai itula opor de help la kharja hi bishi howo koina tai koise aro tai koise ki kunbi mutu khaina to kunbi reach hwa nai koina tai koise aro koise ki social life te holi noila families kan te holi mutu khaina to kitabi family te holi phal na thake koina tai itu janai dise I wish I saw that last speech.
I thank you so much for giving me this time to participate in the discussion on matters of urgent public importance under Rule 15 on health hazards of spirituous liquor in line with the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition NLTP Act 1989. Honorable Speaker, sir, I take this privilege to express my profound gratitude to our Almighty God and giving Him all glory and honor for His faithfulness, His unfailing love and guidance. I must also thank the church leaders, especially NBCC leaders of the bygone days, who gave their hearts and soul to salvage our society when they saw the consumption of alcohol was destroying our society, which some of the younger legislators like me have not seen in full. Nevertheless, we have all been adversely affected by it in one form or the other way. It adversely affects individuals, families, and the society as a whole. It drains away our resources, our economy, damages our talents, destroys our relationship, and many, many more. Seeing this situation, our churches, backed by the civil society organizations, spearheaded the movement and brought the Nagaland Legislative Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1989, in which there may be some shortcomings in the Act and also failures in the implementation. However, I consider the passing of this NLTP Act as a great achievement and a great blessing to all of us. Therefore, I thank those leaders who have listened to the voice of the church and the civil society organizations for making the movement a success. We must also thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Nipi Rio, for his tall leadership, his deep understanding of the sentiments and the voices of our churches. Despite facing difficult situations many times, when it comes to the NLTP Act. Honorable Speaker, sir, if you look at the positive aspect of the NLTP Act, the prohibition reflects the image of Nagaland as a land of Christianity and Nagaland for Christ, which we all must cherish, uphold, and strengthen it as a Christian and as a people of God. Honorable Sir, I, as a representative of my constituency in particular, and my Chagasan tribe in general, would like to say with confidence that we will continue to pray and support for strengthening this law. Honorable Speaker, sir, I also like to make a mention in 5 perspectives here. From the biblical point of view, wine is a mocker, strong drink is a brawler, and whoever is led astray by it is not wise. Proverbs 21. Drunkenness is abominable and a curse from God, as it contradicts the righteous nature of God. Liquor has many ill effects on human life, so indulging in it is against Christian principles of upright living. If you look at the Bible, 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9, 10, and 11, it is made clear that the Bible is against drunkenness. Number 2, moral perspective. Consumption of alcohol, liquor, leads to drunkenness, which destroys morality and integrity of a person. Consumption of liquor has never and will never boost a personal morality. A moral person is always a sober person. Indulgence in the wine or liquor damages one's integrity, because there is nothing as such responsible drunkenness. They even compromise the societal moral standard of right and wrong, good and bad. From a health perspective, liquor is health hazardous, as we already mentioned in our topic. And whether it is spirituous liquor or non-spirituous liquor, it is hazardous and it destroys our body, and which is abomination to God, as we are created in the image of God. Although health is an individual concern, it also affects the overall health of an individual, communities, and the state in general. Bootlegging, business, spurious liquor, etc. are few points which people argue with, but it will remain a challenge in reality, whether we ban it or we open it. The only way forward to overcome these health issues, spurious issues, is to strengthen the law which is in our hand. We find it difficult to control, even with the law in our hand. It will be more disastrous if we give more rooms on the ground of health, bootlegging, spurious, or any other excuses. From the financial perspective, sir, lifting of the act will enable us to generate some revenue of few hundreds crores. But expenditure on consumption of liquor, healthcare services, etc. will drain out more than what we earn. No one has saved money by drinking. Instead, many people have become bankrupt just because of drinking habit, as we all know. From the social point of view, alcohol consumption disturbs the very fabric of a family, a personal relationship. One of the main causes of broken families in Naga society is consumption of alcohol. Liquor has not only affected families, but brought social chaos and shame. Honorable Speaker, sir, as we all know that NLTP Act of 1989 has been instrumental in fostering healthier, safer, and more cohesive atmosphere in Nagaland. Despite its challenges and limitations, including enforcement issues and the potential of bootlegging business, flow of spurious liquors, the potential harm of repealing the act appears to outweigh any perceived benefits. The social and moral consequences of increased alcohol consumption, erosion of cultural values, and a strain of family structures must be carefully considered before thinking of altering the NLTP Act. Unless we take a decision to strengthen it, it will be, the time is not very far for us to call ourselves as Christians. Honorable Speaker, sir, as our state navigates these broader dilemmas, it is essential to prioritize the well-being of individuals and families more than anything else, as money and development will have no value when our citizens are destroyed. Therefore, let us commit ourselves to freeing our homes, streets, market, offices, our workplaces, villages, and our towns from the evils of liquor, and project ourselves as a Christian state to the rest of the world, so that God will continue to bless us, God will bless our leadership, and God will bless our state. With these few words, I want to conclude. Thank you, sir.